What's going on? This is Max D with Reward Realty, and today we're going to go over 5 pros and cons about living in Gilroy, California, and it's about to start right now. Alright, con number 1 is traffic, and if you live anywhere near a city in California, you know that there's a lot of traffic, and Gilroy isn't exempt from this. If you're going to or from the city, anywhere around 3 to like 7 o'clock at night, you're almost guaranteed to get stuck in a little bit of traffic. So yeah, traffic can be a problem. All right, con number 2 is fire season. Silicon Valley is obviously in a valley, so we got mountains and hills, and air pollution can get trapped in the valley, making the air quality really poor. Fire season is a real danger in this area because of all the dry brush and the trees. So fire season can be a little problematic here in Gilroy. Number 3 is allergies. And like I said in con number 2, there's a lot of trees and wildlife and pollen, and allergy season can be a little brutal. So yeah, if you have allergies, make sure you stock up on allergy medication before living in Gilroy. Number 4, there's not really any nightlife in Gilroy. It's a really small, quiet town. So if you love running the town, you like going to shows and outdoor stuff, I don't really know. Me personally, nightlife isn't a huge turnoff for me. I like the quiet lifestyle that Gilroy has to offer. But if you're really into the whole nightlife scene, then Gilroy might not be the place for you. On number 5 is Gilroy's reputation. In 2019, at the Gilroy Garlic Festival, there was a shooting that happened, some people died, and Gilroy has this negative reputation as a result of this tragedy that happened. There's so much beauty and so much happiness and connection here in beautiful Gilroy, California, and the Garlic Festival shooting doesn't accurately portray the great small town, tight-knit community that Gilroy is. All right, now let's focus on some of the positive things, and we'll go for pro number 1. Pro number 1 is Gilroy's small town vibe. Gilroy has around 63,000 residents, making it not too small of a town, but giving it that small town vibe. It's not uncommon to run into your neighbors or friends at the grocery store. It feels really good to be part of such a tight community. Pro number 2 is parks. There are so many great parks here in Gilroy. My dog absolutely loves it. We go to parks almost every single day. There's a park down the street. There's another park down the street over there. There's parks everywhere. And one of our favorite things to do as a family is to drive up to Mountain Madonna and walk through the redwood forest. So a huge pro in my book is all the great parks that Gilroy has. Number 3 is cost of living. Living in Silicon Valley isn't cheap. There's no denying that. But relatively, Gilroy is a lot cheaper than living in most places in the valley. You can get almost twice as much for your money here in Gilroy than you would in San Jose. So cost of living is definitely a huge pro for living in Gilroy. All right, number 4 is shopping. You name it, we got it. Gilroy has tons of shopping. There's plenty of grocery stores. We have the outlets. There's Home Depot. We have Lowe's. Like, if you can think of, something that you want, you can find it here in Gilroy. Number 5 is location. Gilroy is located at the southern end of Santa Clara County, so we are an hour's drive away from all major tech companies, and we're like an hour's drive away from a lot of great destinations like San Francisco, Santa Cruz, Carmel by the Sea, and Big Sur. The cost of living and the great location makes Gilroy a no-brainer. It's a great place to live, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Max D, and I'm a realtor here in Gilroy. And if you have any questions or would like to get in contact with me, my information is in the description of this video. And if you're watching this on Facebook, just go ahead and send me a message. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.